Y'all are gonna hate me for this video. I know it. But I gotta be real. I gotta put it out there. So let's first go by the definition of what is a martyr. A martyr. A person who is killed because of their religious or other beliefs. What does it mean to be called a martyr? A person who voluntarily suffers death as the penalty of witnessing to and refusing to renounce a religion. 2, a person who sacrifices something of great value and especially life itself for the sake of principle, a martyr to the cause of freedom. Okay, so this is how we're gonna swing it. I don't think George Floyd is a martyr. I think personally, if he could make a choice whether to live or die and become a martyr, or what the name is being a martyr, he would have chose life itself. Period. And why is it that George Floyd is a martyr, but y'all are not calling out other names such as Breonna Taylor, Sean Bell, Mike Brown, Tamar Rice, Eric Garner, Sandra Bland, Philando Castile, Trayvon Martin, and Amadou Diallo? They all were killed, well, with the exception of Trayvon Martin. They all were killed by cops. So shouldn't they be martyrs as well? Shouldn't you see murals of them around the world as well? Period. And I'm telling you, at the end of the day, people want to live. They don't want to die. This man had a daughter. He had a son. He had people that loved him. And he was going too soon. Now, he has children that'll never see their father again. They can never get a father's guidance because he's gone. And you think he would have chose to be a martyr? No. And at the end of the day, he's not. So for anyone to be going around saying he was a martyr and he was this and he's that and blah, 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 I get it. I seen the man. I didn't see the whole thing because it was just too graphic for me. You know what I'm saying? To me. I get it. I understand that he died, you know, by the hands of racist police officers. But at the same time, we have to be factual. We have to be real. It's that plain and simple. There were other people that died just like he died. Sandra Bland, if anyone were to be a martyr, it would be her. Cause she really was an activist. She really was putting in that work for the people. Period. And this is the reason why, like, on my channel, I never say I'm a leader. I'm not trying to lead y'all anywhere. I'm not trying to take on that title whatsoever. I don't want to be a martyr. You want to know why? Because if I die for the sake of the mission and y'all don't get it right, I'm coming back and haunting all of y'all. Because it just makes no sense to me. When I look at Dr. Martin Luther King and what he stood for. And the only thing that we got from that, black people that is, you know what, we got a day off. But we're not fighting the fight, not all of us. Dr. Martin Luther King would have wanted you to continue to fight for equality. But no, on his birthday, we cooking out, we drinking, we smoking weed, and some of us smoking crack and all the rest of that. No. I am not about to die for a bunch of Negroes. No, that's not gonna happen. Because black people are only gonna change if and when they want to. It's just that plain and simple. Don't label me as a martyr. I'm not trying to get killed by no cops or anyone else. Because the most important people in my life are my family, are my children. They need me more than you all do. And that love that I get from them is genuine. Some of the love that I get from other people, such as yourself, your viewers, the people that look at my videos, are fake. Or hate. So you could go ahead with that BS about he was a martyr. He wouldn't, if he was alive, trust me, that man wouldn't want to die. Not the way he died. He would have been like, nah, man, y'all can have that martyr stuff. I want to, carry on with my life. And I'm not going to take the side of Candace Owens, bringing up his criminal background and, how he did this and he did that. I wasn't too thrilled of knowing that he, robbed a pregnant lady, but that's his past, and people can change. It's just that plain and simple. So I'm not on their side. I'm just saying that this man is not a martyr. And y'all are as the poster board for this whole movement. No, other people died. And it's not just about police brutality. It's about systemic racism. It's about so many things other than brutality. So this thing is not exclusively about George Floyd. He shouldn't be the poster boy of this movement. This is about black people being mistreated for over 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, I'll go 1,000 years. And it makes no sense. Period. And black people, you have fed into the BS as well. Because your martyrs, your saviors, are always like, why do you always choose someone that's really not for the movement as being a martyr or a savior? And I'm not, by all means, not talking about George Floyd. I'm just giving examples like your rappers. Why do we look up the rappers? Yo, let me tell you something. This pissed me off, man. I wrote my first book, right? I went to the Boys and Girls Club and I was like, yo, can I, talk to the kids, whatever have you? This broad ran down credentials. Yo, you gotta have a college degree, this and that. I'm like, I just want to talk to the children. And I have a book. And I want to let them know that I'm an author and this and that and so forth, and you can achieve and blah, blah, blah. She was like, no. But you know what? That same person that told me no, that I can't talk to the children, will be that same person that allow Gucci Mane or the Migos or Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, which makes no sense. Which makes no sense. You young women out there, you young ladies out there, look up to Cardi B. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. And you don't know Ivan von Sertima? You don't know who Marcus Garvey is? Are you crazy? You never read the ISIS papers? But you could quote Nicki Minaj's foul language, her lyrics, verbatim. That makes no sense to me. This is the reason why I know that we are living in a deaf culture. The music we listen to, the food we eat. This is the reason why we have to change things. Other than policy, other than bills passed, we need to change for ourselves. And when we change, guess what? The whole world will change. The whole world will treat us different and better. That plain and simple. This is the reason why I don't mess with the conscious community anymore, but I truly understand why. Your Dr. Yorks, your Nation of Islam, your 5 percenters, and the likes were saying, you're God, you're God, you're God, you're God, you're God. Because we keep on telling us, we keep on saying to ourselves this mantra, you are a Nigga. When you keep on saying that, guess what? It's gonna, words manifest in the physical. So if you keep on saying that, that's all you think you are, is an Nigga. And that's all you will be. We gotta change who we look up to, who we follow, who we respect. And when I start talking about these rappers and I start talking about entertainers, I'm hating. Okay, I'm hating then. You know what? I'll hate. You wanna know why? Because I would much rather hate than to respect rappers or overall entertainers that can't teach me anything. Or if they do teach me something, it's the wrong things to teach me. And then they turn around and contradict themselves. Well, you need to stay in school. Yo, listen, you came out with a CD and just told me that you shot this person, you sold his drugs, and I'm seeing these cars, you got TVs in it, you got this big house, you got money and all the rest of that stuff. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna go to school? No, I wanna be like you. I wanna be like you. The real heroes, the real martyrs are the school teachers and the parents. Specifically, the single moms that get up every day and take care of their children. Those are the real martyrs. Period. Y'all are respecting the wrong people. And this is the reason why the black community is in shambles. Period. Why do you think that they're attacking black families, separating the man from the woman? Because they know just how strong a family unit is. Your real martyrs, your real saviors, your real leaders are your mother and your father and those school teachers that get up there and teach you about your history. Teach you about how great you are, that you were inventors, you were innovators, you were doctors, way before you were kidnapped. They'll teach you about your history so that you can repeat that history, not the history of a slave. My name is Langston 2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video.